Welcome to TRK Studio, where elegant cabins and timeless design come alive. Subscribe, like, and comment to join our journey into cozy, luxurious living spaces today. The view begins with towering pine trees framing a small clearing where the log cabin will rise, sunlight filtering through branches onto the forest floor. The scene captures earthy textures of moss, stone, and soil as freshly cut logs rest in neat stacks. The composition emphasizes natural elegance with Scandinavian-inspired simplicity, highlighting warm wood grains and soft light that hint at a refined rustic design. A tranquil setting where beauty and craftsmanship merge harmoniously. The foundation of the log cabin is visible with hand-selected stones carefully arranged into a solid base, blending seamlessly with the woodland floor. Moss-covered rocks and fallen leaves add natural texture, while the air feels crisp with early morning mist. The perspective emphasizes balance between rugged durability and timeless beauty, evoking an atmosphere of understated luxury. This early stage embodies authentic rustic charm, paired with the elegance of European countryside stonework traditions. Thick round logs, stripped and smooth, are laid horizontally to form the cabin's rising walls, their honey-toned surfaces glowing in the golden light. The design reflects traditional log craftsmanship with perfect notches interlocked, suggesting both strength and sophistication. Surrounding greenery enhances the warmth of wood against deep forest shadows. The visual mood blends rustic American cabin heritage with subtle Scandinavian elegance, creating an aesthetic of timeless coziness that resonates with refined rural living. A handcrafted wooden door takes shape, framed with detailed carvings inspired by alpine chalets, adding decorative finesse to the cabin's rustic strength. The natural grain of the timber door glows warmly against the darker log walls, evoking luxury through simplicity. Stone steps lead up, softened by ferns and forest moss. The scene conveys inviting elegance, as though entering a refined woodland retreat. This balance of rustic sturdiness and artful detail enhances the cabin's character. A pitched roof rises, clad with hand-cut wooden shingles that overlap in rhythmic patterns, creating shadows of depth and craftsmanship. The natural tones of weathered wood harmonize with surrounding evergreens. The roofline echoes traditional Nordic design, both functional and aesthetically refined. A chimney of stacked fieldstone anchors one side, hinting at cozy fires within. The composition blends practicality with charm, highlighting how rustic architecture transforms into timeless elegance amid the natural forest setting. Front windows framed with dark wooden trims are installed, their clean lines reflecting European chalet style. Each pane captures light, mirroring the tall forest pines and sky beyond. The transparency adds openness, blending indoors and outdoors in perfect balance. The deep texture of log walls contrasts with the smooth glass, merging rugged and refined. This thoughtful detail enhances the cabin's character, showcasing how simple architectural touches elevate rustic comfort into enduring woodland luxury. The log cabin's front porch extends outward, supported by carved wooden beams with subtle decorative details. Smooth planks line the floor, polished to highlight natural wood tones. A railing crafted from intertwining branches provides rustic charm while maintaining elegance. Ferns and climbing ivy soften the structure's edges, merging architecture with nature. The scene reflects timeless European countryside aesthetics, where functionality meets artful design. The porch feels like a refined threshold to woodland tranquility. A handcrafted wooden bench rests against the front wall beneath the window, its surface is polished to reveal intricate grain patterns. Small lanterns hang overhead, softly glowing with golden warmth that contrasts against the darker wood. The arrangement echoes Scandinavian hygge principles, where simplicity and comfort create quiet luxury. Natural stones, placed along the base of the wall, enrich the foundation's charm. This detail transforms the porch into a refined outdoor space full of serenity. A stone pathway leads up to the log cabin entrance, lined with low shrubs, woodland flowers, and lantern posts casting gentle light. Each stone is carefully placed, giving rhythm and flow, echoing European garden design. The path blends rugged natural textures with sophisticated order, guiding visitors into a world of rustic elegance. The visual impression enhances the sense of arrival, where nature and design merge seamlessly to create a luxurious forest retreat. The cabin's roofline extends outward to shelter the porch, beams decorated with subtle alpine motifs carved into their edges. Shadows fall in intricate patterns across the wooden floor, adding depth and artistry. A natural harmony between strong structure and delicate craftsmanship elevates the design. The surrounding woodland creates a backdrop of deep greens and golden highlights, framing the cabin in beauty. The scene exudes understated luxury rooted in rustic tradition and refined detail. The chimney's stonework is highlighted in this view, with each rock carefully chosen for texture and tone. Smoke curls softly upward, adding movement to the tranquil setting. The rugged stones harmonize with the polished logs, creating contrast between strength and warmth. This architectural element reflects timeless alpine traditions while providing a sense of coziness and comfort. The visual blends rustic heritage with subtle European luxury, making the cabin feel grounded yet gracefully inviting. The front porch corner features a detailed wooden column carved with patterns inspired by Nordic motifs, blending art with structure. The surface glows under warm light, accentuating depth and craftsmanship. Around the base, creeping vines and woodland blooms soften edges, connecting architecture to nature. This decorative refinement elevates rustic simplicity into elegance. The composition emphasizes how each thoughtful element contributes to a luxurious aesthetic rooted in the charm of traditional cabin design. Wooden shutters frame the windows, painted in deep earthy green that complements the surrounding pine forest. The shutters carry delicate carvings and iron latches, evoking timeless European charm. Their placement highlights the balance between function and ornamentation. The log's warm hues contrast beautifully with the cooler tones, creating harmony of color. This subtle detail adds personality and sophistication, transforming the front view of the cabin into a statement of rustic yet luxurious design. Decorative lanterns in wrought iron are mounted along the cabin's exterior, their shapes inspired by English cottage elegance. Their gentle glow creates warm highlights across the textured log walls, enhancing both safety and ambience. The craftsmanship of metal against wood emphasizes balance between sturdy and delicate elements. Surrounding ferns and woodland textures amplify the rustic setting, while the refined design of the lanterns adds timeless luxury. This detail completes the cabin's inviting exterior. A small stack of firewood rests neatly beside the stone steps, cut evenly and arranged with care. The log's varied tones of honey and chestnut add visual richness, complementing the darker walls. A wooden rack crafted in simple alpine style keeps the stack orderly, echoing themes of function and beauty. This arrangement adds authenticity and cozy character to the front view, reflecting how practical details can enhance rustic luxury within natural surroundings. Seasonal accents appear with a wreath of pine branches, berries, and dried flowers adorning the wooden door. The natural textures add warmth and charm, celebrating woodland elegance without excess. The wreath's design reflects timeless European cottage traditions, blending rustic authenticity with refined decoration. Its placement enhances the sense of welcome, creating a subtle focal point. This touch of seasonal detail elevates the overall composition, making the cabin front feel both luxurious and timeless. The completed log cabin stands gracefully in the forest clearing, its wooden walls glowing warmly in soft light, roof lines sheltering the elegant porch, and stone chimney rising proudly. Every detail, from carved columns to lanterns, creates a composition of rustic beauty elevated into timeless luxury. Surrounded by towering trees and natural textures, the front view embodies tranquility, comfort, and craftsmanship. This final scene captures the essence of a refined woodland retreat, merging nature and design. Thank you for watching TRK Studio, your home for rustic elegance and refined design. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment to inspire future beautiful creations.